It's connected to you. I'm connected to you.
Put your
Oh, like for
number in.
DoorDash and stuff like that.
So
Okay.
DoorDash, or like if you have friends coming, you also might get like a few people who you don't know at all. So you could always be like, "Yo, I don't know you, get out of here." But if you feel like threatened, you could also call security.
Okay.
So that's completely up to you guys.
Okay.
But yeah.
This is
So take
nice.
Let's take a picture. It's hill. You don't feel that steepness? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Mailboxes is way many.
Yes, this is what I mean. Mailboxes multiplied by like 20,000. There's usually always someone in here, so they'll have a lot of the RA events in here. Some people will come out here, play board games, interact. Sometimes there's track meets. If that ever happens and you get annoyed and because there's a track meet going on, just go tell your RA and they can go shut it down. But it's super fun. With there being a larger population of freshmen in one contained space, there is an RA box that is open every evening. So they're just regular students like you are, making sure that everything's okay, that you're safe, and that no strangers are walking in and out of the building. But it's super fun. On this one, there's 4 stories. There's an RA on each side, the west wing and the east wing. And then on each story, on the west wing and east wing, there is a laundry room. So you don't have to worry about that one space for everyone. It's on both sides on each floor, so super nice. This is just what the laundry room looks like.
Oh, that one's
It's small because it's just this side of the building. And then if all of those are filled up, and like you're like, dude, I need my clothes before practice, you can just use any of the other ones on all the other floors.
I don't think they're ready.
They usually aren't. They usually open the door saying, "Give me a minute," and then they go back in, and then they walk back. Tour. Sorry.
You guys are good.
Is it just you? Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Like I said, take the inspirations from the last one. Usually for the guys, I always say this is like thin gray sheets, thin pillows, and video games. That's basically all that guy's rooms are. But this is our Pearson dorm. So again, this one comes with the desk, this little drawer system, the bed, that drawer system, this whole entire shelving system, and this closet. In here you can set the room up however you like. They wanted a privacy wall. They're best friends but hated waking up seeing each other's faces. It's weird. But I mean, it's pretty smart if you want your own space and just feel like you're alone. So this is just how they set it up.
So this their privacy wall?
This is their privacy wall between these two. That's
Oh,
how they want it.
that's how. Okay.
But you can move it however you like. If you can make things fit, make it fit. But you and your one roommate share the bathroom. All 4 roommates share the shower.
And then it's another bathroom.
And then it's another bathroom. And then it leads into your other roommate's room. So in here, this is typically how they come set up. So again, you move it however you like. There's ways to make it cutesy and feel like there's a lot of space. That's what I did, and it did not look like this at all.
So you had one of these type of...
Yeah, I was in this dorm.
This is what you're talking about at the top.
Yeah, so that top metal part, you stick the LED lights up there, and everyone does that here. But yeah, I lived in this dorm, and yes, the other one seems more spacious, but this one, I promise you, is so much fun to live in. Like, it's just like everyone's always here. There's always something going on. So if you're very much outgoing,
You.
always wanting to do stuff, even if you want a quiet space, you could always live in CalFlesh and come over here and come visit your friends. There's no quiet hour. Well, there's quiet hours, but there's no restricted visit hours. So you can always get a full-size kitchen, and then you just have like 3 other roommates that share that townhouse with you. We have an apartment style, so you get a full-size kitchen, and then it comes with like I think 2 rooms, and you have a roommate in that one. And then a bathroom. And then I think there's multiple that are like that similar layout. And then there's Summit and Schroeder, and that's where you have your individual room. You share the bathroom, and then you have their individual. So this is our Zoller engineering. So this is for our engineers, our healthcare majors. So it does smell newer.
Like salt.
So this part is the old building. Oh, okay. These are just some computer science classes. You won't have too much to do in there unless you change your major halfway through your freshman year. I did it 7 times, so.
7 times.
And 5 of them were before I got here, so.
I had to say leave.
This is where the new building starts.
Oh, okay. I can see now. It's like more brighter.
Yes. So this is one of our sub-rooms. It's open to all students, all hours of the day.
Ooh, I feel like I was gonna
Monitors
fall.
are available to all students too. You just use your Indiana Tech login. But it's just a nice place to come study. Yeah. Yeah, those are spots that you can sit.
That looked real scary. I wouldn't want to sit right there.
And then that's where you're gonna have a lot of your classes.
Like,
Other side of things, and you're like, oh, I want to work on like cadavers. Do you know what a cadaver is? I always say it's like the spirits that haunt the walls, but no, it's just people who donate their body to science.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's pretty scary. But we have 3 of those. 3 bodies? We do. And they let our students work on them. They're behind a brick wall.
Oh.
It's behind, I think, this brick wall.
So it's like underneath the.
Yeah, there cannot be any windows, and there cannot be like any.
Oh, to preserve it.
Yes. Yeah. So that's of course that's where you pick it up.
But I.
And then also in there is where you pick up your books. So you don't need to know what books you need to grab. You just hand them your student ID, and then they know everything.
Oh, that's good.
And then you could also highlight in those books, and it's not going to be a destruction of property. You won't get fined for it. Honestly, I enjoy when people highlight and write in them.
Yeah, because then it's easier for the next person, yeah.
I'm like, okay, like this is what they were talking about.
Yeah.
We'll pass one in a second.
Bobby, you don't want to be in this camera so bad. In this camera.
She was coming back. Why would I be spending away?
So this is our registrar's office. If you have transcripts or anything that you need to turn in, that's where you do it. So if you have like college classes and stuff like that you need to get those hours in for, turn it in there. If you need to add or drop classes, that's also where you turn in those paperwork.
So this is like the guidance office.
No, so that's gonna be basically like a kind of. So this is our Office of Student Success, also known as the OSS. In here, all of our teams are required for freshman year at least X amount of study hours. So my freshman year is 5 hours a week. So you sign in on a little laptop, so it lets your coach know like, hey, she came in 4 hours this week, and then your coach talks to you about that or whatever. But yeah, I'll tell you when you clock in, when you clock out. In here as well as your academic advisor. So like you were talking about your guidance counselor. So if you want help with changing your major, or if you want help with your schedule, freshman year they walk you through it a lot, so you won't be confused, but by sophomore year, they're still available for you. Down here as well, there's complete free tutoring. So if you are failing a class, you can get free tutoring as well, provided by us. Like anyone who has a B+ or higher. So if you have a B+ or higher, and your teacher thinks that would be a good spot for you, that could also be an on-campus job. So you can just be a tutor. So if you're
A job, like a job.
yeah, so like they'll pay you. So like every tutoring session, it's like I think for us, like you get X amount of dollars. So if it's a 2-hour session, then however much you're getting paid times 2. So like it's an actual job. It's super
So
nice.
like kind of so because we're and it was like not in the Catholic like that big old cafeteria, not the buffet stuff, but like Max's.
Yeah. So it's complete open, so like it's actually like jobs for other people, but it's also open to students as well. So there's opportunities. They're great with scheduling too. So if you want an on-campus job, tour guides, campus, like anything, like there's a lot of stuff.
So you get
that's
paid for being a tour guide?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super nice. There's a lot to do too. Like if you want to work in the fitness center and literally all you press is play button on music and you just clean towels, you get paid for that. You get paid to sit there.
Oh, well, you can make money, shoot.
Yeah.
Here,
So-
this a good college.
And then also, I didn't point out in the other buildings since they were in class. Usually I go in the class and I show, but we couldn't today. They also have cameras in the back of every class that's always recording. So if you miss a class for a match or anything else, you're sick or something, you can always go back and watch the lecture. You don't need them to send it to you or anything. Like it's always there available for you on our website. And then since our school is 80% athletes, we are very big on, like, your professors know you, they know that you're athletes, so they're going to treat you like an athlete. They're understandable when you have needs and when you're missing class. Just when if you're a huge book person, they have almost any book you can think of. If not, you can go to the library downtown and they'll give you a free pass to it. A lot of people give me that look when I say that. I'm like, again, the script's making me. But upstairs we have a writing center that's completely free and available to our students. If you
We on the way to the Warrior Park. Yeah, that's like, I guess, yeah, we're gonna meet with the rest of the coach. Yeah.
Here towards the wrestling room. Sorry, it'll be loud in the events to get ready to start, so it's going to be a little bit noisy here. Come on in.
Oh, it's hot in here. Oh.
I usually tell people with the wrestling room, basically, as we head this way. So, check. So this is our locker room.
I don't want to record nobody.
If you guys can confirm nobody's in there because I didn't open the door very wide.
Oh, nope.
Nope, nobody.
Okay.
All right, we're not recording.
So we built this about 2 years ago, but it does have like all of our team records on it. And that kind of stuff, most of them will change because the girls are still here for almost all of them. So that's real, but it is something that we try to celebrate.
They're in a meeting now, but a lot of times, so we'll have our meetings and different things, Christmas and stuff like that we get together or whatever.
It's all the way down. Ooh, let me start recording.
We'll do some preseason type workouts in here, different things. As we also lift down here. That's where we're gonna lift.
And that includes my whole video. They gave me this shirt. I really actually like it. And that includes my video. I really like visiting Indiana Tech today. And I'm very much considering going. So, yeah. Thank you for the opportunity. See y'all in the next one.